Seattle. I live and work on the unceded territories of the Duwamish people. I identify as a faafafine. I also identify as a trans woman.
I'm a trans woman of color, and my pronouns are she, her.
We're so unique. We carry so many identities. My pronouns are she, her.
I am a proud faafafine and trans woman of color.
I'm a woman and I have intelligence and I have something to say, and if I work hard and push these barriers down, then nothing's gonna stop me.
And I am a trans woman.
I am an unapologetic faafafine creative.
We're vibrant people. It's inevitable for you to cross paths with someone like me.
Something special. Transgender means to be part of something that's not like anything else. We tend to gravitate towards one another just by that label, like trans.
Being transgender is a person that experiences both sides of the world, whether it's from your own scope or somebody else's. It's a tough life to live, but it's worth it.
It means murder, but it also means survivor.
Creating opportunities for yourself to live on your own beliefs of what you want to be.
Living with conviction in public spaces, not just in public spaces, but around your close spaces as well, with an environment that surrounds you with love and acceptance and having to be visible.
When you don't identify with the gender you were assigned at birth.
It means to be your true self, or despite what you were born as or what the world is telling you to be, you're just living your true identity.
It means freedom and freedom for me to express myself.
A common misconception is that this is a choice, as if being teased would be anybody's choice.
Is that they fear us. And I want to tell you that we're not to be feared. We're looking for the same validations, the same level of acceptance that everyday human beings have.
Us being labeled as nothing more than sex objects.
I know for me, being a trans woman for 6 years, I'm still referred as a gay man. And that's a misconception where someone's like, oh, well, you still have, X, Y, and Z. I was like, well, that doesn't mean, it's gender identity. It's a totally separate thing versus sexual orientation.
That we are not hard workers, that we try to find the easy way out.
We are trying to be something we're not, when in actuality we're just living our true identities despite what people may think we're supposed to be or we're assigned at birth.
People just assume the worst. I know that there's a huge, I don't want to say it's a campaign against trans people, referring to them as pedophiles, referring to us as that we're tricking people. It's annoying because first off, no one has time for that. It's people really think that we have so much time, that we're so focused, that we're a group of people who's solely focused on making people's lives miserable and just seeking attention, when we're just regular people who we're born in these bodies that are different from what society says, and we're trying to navigate life through that.
Fitting into society, just out and about without getting people doing a up and down look at you.
We have more difficulty navigating public spaces more frequently than others, especially when it comes to accessing healthcare needs. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people in the medical field who necessarily know how to work together with the trans community to bring about the care that we're seeking.
But more importantly, it's important for people to learn from trans people.
It's important to learn about us because we've learned about you. Maybe you could pick up a few talents.
One, I believe people should be learning about diverse people in general, specifically transgender people. I think we have a unique perspective on things. We grew up being told something that we're supposed to be one way, and we lived our whole lives knowing what we felt and what we knew, who we are inside. And despite the community and everybody telling us what we're not supposed to be, lived our true identities.
I believe that it's inevitable for anybody to come across paths with somebody that is like me.
Well, for one, we obviously exist here in this world, and not a lot of people are educated. They think that, our lives are just, it's a joke or just for fun or, dress up. But, this is who we are.
I could tell myself one thing. Is to run till your legs give out.
Be more patient with my mother and to bring her along in my journey and
To trust the process and always believe in time, because time will exceed all odds.
Not to conform yourself for the benefit of others. Have confidence in who you are.
That I stay brave, I stay happy.
Be yourself. Don't be apologetic. Continue to love people regardless of how they treat you.
Not to be so sensitive, say. And also just continue to keep my head up, held high and stay positive.
And so I would tell my younger self that whatever you're feeling is valid, and I would write the whole definition of what valid meant so that my younger self would understand that.
We're the same as you. And for trans people to, I would say stay strong and keep your head held high and, do you
To be open to the idea that the norm is not really normal. Like, that shouldn't be something that you should strive to do.
Just to love unconditionally.
And know who to put that love in. I think that's been my whole mantra with my life is love.
Treat everyone how you want to be treated.
That we're not a threat to society. We're not menaces. We are more than it meets the eye. We are people with characters, with values.
spend a day with trans youth and learn about how expansive their views are on gender and how they'll be able to change this world for the better. Also, learn from Indigenous communities that have rich histories of gender diversity. Communities like the Samoan community, where we have the faafafine identity. There's also communities here in Turtle Island where there are two spirit people who have been around for millennia, since time immemorial. And learn about their roles in their respective communities and how they were just seen as any other community member that added value to the future and the progress of their people as a whole.
Hi, Talifa. My name is Everly Maui Samawata faafafine.
Talifa, my name is Ayutuku Isis Vienna.
My name is Tweety Fatuesi.
I am Safina Vailoa Ale.
My name is Natalie Falahau. I go by Nat.
I'm Valerie DeVoe.
I'm Natia Manaya.